it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a bonus reading for the month of December for the fire signs. So I'll be doing Aries, and then I'll do Leo, and then I'll do Sagittarius. So I'm going to do what I did last time for November, where I do one row for you, one row for your person. I'll use mostly tarot, 2 for you, 2 for your person, and some oracle as well, just to get a bit more information. So yeah, if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, time is fluid, energy is vice versa as well. So we say December, but we'll see. Okay, let's start. Shuffle them as we go. So tell me about Aries. What is Aries? Aries. What does Aries need to know for December? Aries. Aries. There's too many. Come on, Aries. Okay. So this side will be for your person. Okay, so tell me the Aries person. Person. Okay, Aries person. Okay, Aries person. Oh, I don't know which one fell out. Okay, Aries person. Ooh. Your reading looks alright. Okay, so the first one for you is the crown chakra. I might even just grab another card for that actually, because it's fine to have the I'll just take a couple for there. I just want a bit more information for the crown chakra. Okay, give me another card for the crown chakra for Aries. One more card. Aries. Month of December. Whoop. Okay, sorry about that. Something happened with my phone. Okay, so as I said, the first one you've got is the crown chakra. So that's like your link with the universe or the higher consciousness or whoever, you believe. So it's not actually aligned at the moment, which is why it's reversed. So this person might see you as, you're able to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom if it was balanced and things. So maybe you just needed to know that that's happening. I'm sure they wouldn't know if you specifically had that, but maybe it's just for you to know, which is why I picked another card. So you've got material harvest. So this is all about you being self-sufficient. So your person probably sees you as being self-sufficient, because this reading will be for you and your person. Your person is whoever you see it as. It doesn't have to be anyone you're romantically involved with, but whoever your person is that you need to know about. So this person will see you as being very, self-sufficient, independent. You have the financial material comforts you need. You're accomplished. You have abundance, all those things. So I did shuffle these before. So we'll find out some more. So tell me more about that for Aries. Tell me about that two harvest for Aries. Three of Pentacles. So it's more money. So maybe you actually have a lot of, you know, abundance, money, all those kind of things. But you've got the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, someone might see you as very skillful. They might see you as, you know, as I said, you have money. You might be somebody that's very recognized with something to do with money. Maybe in the public eye, could be even that. You know, it could also be somebody you work with. Maybe this person is someone you work with or you're part of a team with, collaboration, all that kind of thing. This card can also mean normally three people. There might be three people in a situation, so maybe they see you as that. The King of Cups is also on the bottom of the deck. So that's somebody who's very empathetic, supportive, stable, you know, wise, emotionally balanced, intuitive, all that sort of thing. So they, as I said, with the crown chakra, maybe it's just you to know that that's what that is. It doesn't necessarily mean they know that, but maybe it's just for you to know. So that's you. On their side, they have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got a lot of aces, right? You've got three aces for your person. Oh, two aces for your person. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse is about somebody who might have had a financial loss or a lost opportunity, or there was lack of planning. So maybe something happened, you guys had a breakup or something like that, but it was definitely some sort of loss. And whether it's just a lost opportunity or whether you had a breakup, something like that. But it's like, it's just, could be a financial loss. Maybe you have to lose money to this person. We'll see. We'll ask, get more information. Okay, so tell me more about Ace of Pentacles for Aries person. Five of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So Five of Swords in reverse, it's somebody you may reconcile with or make amends. It could be a past resentment that there is, some sort of loss. As I said, you feel defeated. So as I said, maybe that's what happened. As I said, it's like a lost opportunity or something like that. And Ten of Wands, I mean, you feel like you were carrying, or you feel like you were doing all the hard work, putting in, you know, like all the responsibilities, and maybe you feel like you have too many responsibilities. You're exhausted. You feel like you're in pain. You feel oppressed. It feels like this whole situation could just be a burden. It could be even just that. Four of Swords is on the bottom. That's about you sort of taking time now to just kind of be by yourself, or this person, really your person, I guess. Like we'll call this row you, this person, your person. So it's like your person is resting and being by themselves in solitude, and they're recovering and contemplating and recuperating. It could also be even you're doing that, and maybe somebody was very controlling, or you need to take back your own power. It could be that. Whoever this is, whether it's your person, how you feel about them is they need to do that possibly, or they are controlling, and maybe that's why the relationship didn't work. It could mean any of those things. Take it as resonates with you. So your side, deception and envy. That is like, it could either be deception, envy's over, or it could mean somebody, you know, there's self-deceit going on, somebody's keeping secrets. So maybe they think you're keeping secrets, or, you know, that kind of situation. Tell me about that for Aries, deception, envy. There's definitely somebody just not wanting to either move on, or somebody's stalling, or somebody's indecisive, resisting the change from being with this person. But now is the right time with the balance card, and I mean the temperance card. It's all about balance and, you know, moderation. It can mean harmony. So now is like the right time to kind of move on. So you might have a lack of trust in the universe as well, maybe because of what went on. But I mean, it could mean the deception envy is over as well. Just, yeah, as I said. With their side, they've got the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is all about somebody who is very, like, they can manifest what it is they want. They might be a student. They might be somebody who's got a new idea, a new project, a new job, that kind of thing. But maybe it's like you see them as manifesting what they want now. As I said, maybe you cheated on them, I don't know. Or did something to them. It doesn't have to be cheating. I just said that because of the Three of Pentacles, but it could mean whatever the situation didn't work out for. Yeah, maybe that's why. Whoever this person is. But somebody, it feels like they're manifesting, or you're manifesting them, or they're manifesting what they want. Tell me more. Yeah, they're manifesting this Prince Charming. Somebody is manifesting a Prince Charming. You know, follow your heart. But you see them as manifesting that. You might see them as having multiple people as well, as I said. But it can also mean you see them as somebody who is normally very reliable, patient, animal lover, sensible, hardworking, trustworthy, cautious. Or it could mean they're trying to manifest somebody that's more like that. It could be that. It's hard because so many people have so many different people, so I can only tell you what the cards mean, and then you take it as resonates with you. Somebody is at a turning point, though. They're at a place where they're like, you know what, I need to break the cycle, and I'm going to, and it's all about karma and, you know, good fortune now. Things are going to start getting better. Tell me about that Destiny card. Page of Wands. You know, you have limitless potential. Be a free spirit. You know, get excited about life and work again. Like, you know, yes, this situation's over. You're putting the situation, you're breaking the cycle. And now you can get out there and discover new things. It's going to take willpower and you being determined. You know, you might feel like you're overwhelmed by choices. You might also need to be very hesitant, or maybe you are hesitant to open your heart, but maybe you need to be selfish. Or you feel like somebody was. They feel like you are very selfish and it's all about your ego. It could even mean that. There might be some repressed emotions. You need to release fears. There's some inner confusion going on because the Moon card was underneath as well. Right, their side is the Chariot in reverse, which is funny because you've got the Chariot over here. That's upright, and they've got the Chariot in reverse over here. So in reverse, though, it's about opposition. It's about having no direction. You feel like they need some self-discipline. You feel like they have no direction in their life. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yeah, it's like moving on, leaving your past behind. You know, you want a happy home. You see them as maybe you see them as that happy home. I don't know, but yeah, it's all about moving on, leaving the past behind generally. Or somebody traveling. There's that Seven of Cups again. Too many choices. Can mean commitment problems. Wishful thinking. Last time it was reversed. This time on their side, your side. This time on their side, it's upright. So somebody just feels indecisive and, you know, self-indulgent. Yeah, don't really want to commit. And as I said, it sounds like it's a missed opportunity. Somebody has lack of direction. This might be a distraction, or they have distractions. And look what's there again. 4 decks, and 3 of them have the Chariot already. Chariot there, Chariot here. 3 cards with the Chariot card. I mean, that's upright again, which is the same as your side. So now they have reversed and upright on their side. That's all about success and action and being determined and making a change and willpower, taking back control. It's a journey, you know, as I said. So I feel like maybe this person you have to travel to go see, but it can also mean about them being determined to make a change, and they will be successful, but they've got to take the action. And the same as you, right? Your next card is exactly that. Your next card is about you taking action and being determined and making a change, you know. Let's see, let's ask. Tell me about that for Aries, the Chariot for Aries. Tell me about the Chariot. Oh my goodness. They obviously have something to say to you. First of all, you've got to focus on your self-love, self-care. Stop being in a codependent situation. It's going to take some inner strength. You're going to doubt yourself. You might have low energy. You might have raw emotion. I just saw 1111. Maybe Google that. Angel number 1111. I think it's about new beginnings and keep on the path you're on, something like that. So you've got 2 of Cups in reverse. So there was a breakup of some kind. There's no trust. So maybe they don't trust you, as I said, because this is how they see you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's recovering from a loss, taking that courage. They focus on their work. It could be you, as I said. And the 3 of Wands in reverse. So somebody, it's easy to stay in your comfort zone. They might feel like you have a lack of foresight. They can't see past, you know, what they know. There might be unexpected delays, frustration, obstacles, all those things. Now, on the bottom of the deck is the Magician in reverse. There's been manipulation. There's no plan. 2 of Swords, 2 choices. Time to make a compromise. You're weighing up your options. Somebody maybe has blocked feelings. But, you know, it's about being a free spirit, taking chances. You've broken the cycle already. So fresh paths and beginnings. You've broken the cycle. Things are going to start getting better. You've got the wheel here and then you've got the wheel here. So both times things are going to get better for you. On the bottom of your deck, you've got, first, before I reshuffle, you've also got, I don't know, I'm reshuffling. You do have the Hermit card in reverse, which is about you feeling lonely, withdrawn and isolated. Your base chakra, which is about your everyday needs, security, food, you know, shelter, money, all those things. It's being affected by this situation. And then when I reshuffled, because I took the extra card, you've got the Universe, which is about completion, completing a goal or lesson, some accomplishment. You might travel. And you've got like the Sun card, which is like positivity and warmth and success, material happiness, like success. Things are going to be really good. As I said, this may have just been a lack of direction. It may be a distraction. It may have been a missed opportunity. As I said, it could be all those things for you. Their side. They have the 2 of Cups, which is some romantic love. So maybe they meet someone new. Maybe they propose to you, whether it's you or someone else. Maybe it's some sort of compatibility with someone. They have Ace of Swords, so I'm going to say they're going to meet someone new. Any more? They're making slow progress, and maybe they're a very impatient kind of person, but they are moving on. Yeah, moving on, look. 6 of Swords. They're definitely moving on. They're releasing baggage, they're having a new perspective, they're relocating, moving, transitioning, all those things. And you've got the 3 of Swords, so they're moving on from heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, betrayal, being cheated on, emotional pain. So I feel like you did something to them for a lot of you, but, you know, as I said, focus on your self-love, self-care, codependent situations, get yourself out of. Stop being codependent, realizing, you know, you don't need people to make you happy. And, you know, you are stalling, you are indecisive, you are resisting, you know, but you want marriage, and maybe you were married to this person, or maybe you're in a higher level of commitment with this person. Maybe that's what you're after. I don't know, but you've got new love coming, and then you've got this sudden opportunity with the Ace of Swords. It can mean truth, it can mean justice, it can mean success, breakthrough, you know, mental clarity, all those things. And you've also got the Star card. The Star card is like having faith again and hope, and miracles can happen, wishing upon a star kind of situation. And you've got the Devil in reverse. So for me, that can mean you're moving on from somebody that is like a devil, or you're releasing any limiting beliefs, you're detaching from this person. You know, there are probably secrets, so release whatever worry you have, any deep-seated fears, you know, put up your boundaries. This person might cut through the bullshit. They have, you know, clear boundaries, direct communication, all that kind of thing. And, you know, they are going to be happy. So, you know, maybe you don't want to hear that if you did wrong by them, but that's the situation. Okay, we'll do romance. As much as romance is probably not what you're hoping with this person, but I'll do a few different oracle decks that I've done with all the others. I like to keep them all kind of the same. Maybe next time I should do them different and pick different ones. Okay, Aries and their person. Tell me what I need to know. Aries and their person. This person is not your true love. Yeah. New love is in reverse. Maybe you're not open for that yet. You feel like it's not safe for you to love. You also haven't released your ex. Looks like they're going to release you, but it looks, or this person's going to release you, but you haven't released them. They're not your true love, as I said. Not your soulmate also. Maybe just do something fun. Fun for yourself. Maybe go flirt with somebody. I don't know. We'll pick one of these cards as well. One of the Oracle. Forgot what deck this is. One of Doreen Virtues, I think. Okay, give me a card for Aries. You're not wanting to forgive at the moment, or there's not an opportunity to forgive. Could even mean that. You need to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Release any kind of unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, so you can be lifted to a higher level, higher place of peace and compassion. And that's in reverse. It's like that's not happening. Whether they're not forgiving you, or whether you're not forgiving you, or you're not forgiving them, I don't know. Somebody needs to cleanse and detox. Maybe there's drugs, alcohol, something like that maybe, or you just maybe need to improve your diet, something like that. And steady progress. You know, you're making progress. So, I mean, keep going with where you're going. It's going to take time. You're not going to be able to just move on and get over things, you know, super fast like we'd like to. We'll pick a couple of Lenormand for you. Or for this. I guess we'll do them for you. We don't really need to know about your person. I just wanted to... I think previously I've been picking 2 for you and 2 for your partner, or whatever comes out. So tell me about Aries. The mouse. Aries. So maybe there was another woman, or maybe you are a woman, or there's something to do with a woman. Let me just have a look. See if there's any other meanings. Just talks about embodiment of women's power. It can also mean, as I said, it could describe you or a female partner, or you know, something like that. So this could be, you could be the guy and this could be the girl. It's just telling you that, or vice versa. Whatever, take it as resonates. You're the woman. And the other one is 23, which is the mice, as I said. Now, the mice is all about loss. It's all about theft. It's all about decay and destruction, stress and anxiety. It's like they're a nuisance from the past. They're a pest. You know, they bring sickness. It can be about just a gradual destruction of possessions and resources. You know, if you have the fish, which you actually do have, the fish is right here. So the fish is about whittling away of one's savings, or an actual theft. So just be aware of that. It can mean their presence brings into a reading a bite-sized effect, something happening in little chunks. It is not to say it is not a powerful card. These mice may be delightful, but when found in your own kitchen, they are the niggling aspect of life where there is an issue, something that has become a pest in your life and will not go away and leave you alone. As I said, maybe it's a burden. Leaves your mind troubled. Can also advise you to take care of your possessions. They're horrible hoarders and are most likely to represent theft. So just be aware of that. Let me ask, do you want me to ask about the other? We'll ask about the others. What do they need to know? So they're possibly going to steal from you, or they think you're going to steal from them. Take it as resonates. Okay, tell me about Aries person. Well, as I said, things are going to get better for them. They've got the Star card again. So the Star card is all really, really good. I mean, that's all like, what is that? Confidence, courage, victory, glory, success, big luck. You know, I feel like everything's getting good for them. Probably not what you want to hear. But there are going to be some obstacles because they've got the mountain. It's called mountain, yep. So mountain's all about challenges and obstacles, resistance, blockages. There's an enemy in the lair. Yeah, it's all about obstacles in our way. It's a card of detour. Yeah, and that's it. So, as I said, there might be obstacles, but things are going to get better for them. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, roses. I mean, that's all about communication and, you know, love and romance, all those kind of things. I feel like things are going to get better for your person. Not really probably what we want to hear when it's, you know, something you're going through. But anyway, that is the reading for Aries. I will reset and we will go with Leo. Leo's next. So thanks for watching. I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget, share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Okay, bye. Okay, next with the reading is Leo. So, as I've just finished saying with the last ones, I'm going to do a row for you, a row for your person. Take your person as whoever that resonates with. Just be maybe something you need to know. So the rows, your cards will be what you need to know, what your person, you know, thinks about you, and the same with them. It's like what you think about them, or what they need to know, or what you need to know about them, pretty much. And we'll do some tarot. Do a few oracles or hiccups. So 2 tarot decks will be for you, 2 tarot decks will be for your person. So tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. Oops. Tell me about Leo for December. Tell me about Leo for December. Okay, 2 more. Okay, 1 more for Leo. Take the bottom one. Okay, so quickly shuffle for your person. So it looks like you though, so you're going through, you've got memories of love card. So it's like you're thinking back about the past. Come on. You might be thinking back about the good times. You might be thinking about, you know, it's like nostalgia. There might be a reunion with somebody. It could mean that. Oh, let's ask. Hold on, we'll do your person's cards. Take the bottom one. What is Leo's person? Leo's person. Leo's person. Whoops. These are so hard to shuffle, I swear. Tell me about Leo's person. Oh my goodness gracious, everything's falling over. Okay, 1 more. So, as I said, memories of love, thinking back about the past. You know, you're thinking about all the good times you had with somebody. Let's find out a bit more information for you for Leo's person. Okay. Tell me about memories of love. Whoops. You had 1 card go flying. So, 6 of Pentacles and King of Wands. So somebody may see you as being a bit of a narcissist. They see you as being ruthless, having high expectations, and also 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're doing some self-care work. They also think it could be a one-sided thing. Can also involve 3 people, and can also, or multiple people. It can also be there's some unpaid debt they think that you owe them. Could be that. Take it as it resonates. But you've also got 7 of Pentacles, so something is just taking like slow progress at the moment. You might also have like a sudden opportunity, or the truth might come out. There might be some sort of mental clarity, fresh start, all that sort of thing with the Ace of Swords underneath as well. Them, on the other hand, they've got the Two of Cups, so they've got romantic love. So you saw them as your person. You saw them as the person you were going to marry. You saw them as somebody you were compatible with. There was mutual attraction. You know, it could be any of that sort of stuff. But maybe you were married to this person. Could also be that, or getting married in a higher level of commitment. Any of that. But it feels like you saw them as the person that you were dating or with, or, you know, love. So tell me about the Two of Cups for Leo's person. Tell me about the Two of Cups for Leo's person. You see them as having a lot of inner strength, and they might doubt themselves, but they have a lot of inner strength as well. Maybe they're got a lot of emotion. Possibly you saw them as your like Prince Charming. Doesn't mean man or female, whatever, take it as resonates. But they're the person that, you know, there was romance, and, you know, you see them as intelligent, and, you know, all those kind of things. They were your happy home. You also feel like you need to leave them behind, or they left you behind. You feel like someone's moved on and left the past behind. But it can mean that they are your happy place. Like they were your happy home as such. As I said, you were very in love with this person by the sounds of it. Then we have spiritual strength in reverse. So they see you as struggling, being overwhelmed, being defensive, closed-minded, paranoid. You know, it was like, tell me more. Tell me more for Leo. Maybe they saw you as more of a friend. Somebody who was their circle of support. It was like collaboration. It can mean celebration, but it was like they could have seen you as more of a friend, because that's all like their circle of support. Two of Wands in reverse. Maybe you felt, or maybe they did, because that's how they see you, what they think about you, was there was like a fear of the unknown. There was no planning. Somebody got impatient. Maybe you just never made a plan with this person, or they never made a plan with you. So instead it ended with loss and regret and grief and broken marriage and sorrow, self-pity, dwelling on the negative, somebody's disappointed, you know, all those things. As I said, I feel like, I mean, Three of Cups could be three people. A lot of the time it's all about friendship though, but it can mean three people, as I said. So on their side, they got the Fool in reverse. It's like they don't want to be a free spirit and take chances and have new paths and beginnings, all those things. Or you think that they don't anymore. The Sun card and the King of Pentacles. So you see this person as somebody who had money. They could have been competent, reliable, have security, because it's upright. This reverse can mean a player. So you may have seen them as a player, but I mean, upright, it's all about them being, you know, like reliable and having security and money. And they also have the Sun, you also got the Sun card for them. I mean, it was like your happiness. You know, you saw them as fun and positive, and like, I feel like this was a good person. You were totally in love with this person, it sounds like. And you're really undecided whether you want to try again. Like, do I stay? Do I go? You know, you might be the one keeping secrets though. As I said, maybe the secret is there were three people. Maybe they know, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But it was like, yeah, three people. Or some sort of secret. Now their side, or your side, sorry, is transformation, the Death card in reverse. It's like resisting the change. You don't want to move on. You need to do some inner purging. You need to do some inner personal work. Tell me more, Leo. Yeah, now's the right time to do it. Now's the right time to get some patience, and they see you as, you know, moderation and balance and having all those things, harmony, self-control, but now's like the right time. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is all about a relationship that's like violent, abusive, bully, theft, conflict, mind games, competition. You know, somebody that wants to win at all costs. It's a hostile environment. You know, it's all. They may also see you as somebody who is very nurturing, healing. You might be the mum to their kids, compassionate, empathetic, sensitive, gentle, caring, all those kind of traits. But definitely it was a lost opportunity, or there was no plan made. And yeah, it was that kind of relationship. Maybe now is the right time to move on. On their side, they've got Strength card, but it's in reverse. It's like you see them as having doubt. You see them as, you know, needing some inner strength or having a lot of inner strength, as I said. So tell me about the Strength in reverse. Yeah, three people. It's always three. Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, betrayal, rejection, being cheated on, jealousy, emotional pain. They're going to need strength because this is what you've had. So maybe you felt like that's what they did to you. Like you were totally in love with this person. But how they see you, I mean, it could just be they saw you as more a friend than their love, whereas you saw them as the love of your life kind of situation. And then it looks like you betrayed them. No, they betrayed you. They betrayed you, yeah. You might have been married to this person, or, you know, high level of commitment, and, you know, you see them as moving on, releasing baggage, new perspective, but you're indecisive. Do you want to walk away? Do you want to stay? That card keeps coming up again. Your side, the waiting game. In reverse. So that's all about you fearing the unknown. It's like lack of planning, as I said, inner conflict, impatience, all those things. You know, that's how they see you. Tell me more. Leo. Why do they always fall on the floor? So they're definitely seeing you as someone who stands your ground. The Seven of Wands. They might have been challenged. They may have been competition. They might have, you know, they see you as being defensive and persevering. But, you know, you got the Six of Swords again. Somebody is resisting the change. They feel like there's unfinished business. So, somebody had the Six of Swords a minute ago, but maybe it was this side. I don't know. But yeah, somebody doesn't really want it. There's obstacles, but you don't really want to just, you know, finish it off. You don't want to move on. As I said, you may have been with this person, but maybe you need to look at what personal beliefs you have. Maybe, you know, it can mean being controlled. Yeah, you may have been in a high level of commitment with this person. Six of Wands. You have a lack of confidence. You will be successful, but you need to get through your inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, release your worry, all those things. I don't know why I'm bother shuffling because I just realised it's the last card. Right, them on the other hand have the Five of Pentacles. So that's all about financial loss, destitute, despair, victim mentality, hardship, rejection, and all these things. That's how you're feeling, and you're feeling about this person. You feel like you're rejected, as I said. You've been through, you feel like that was the love of your life, and they obviously hurt you, and now, you know, that's how it comes across to me, whether you or them, whoever this situation is, but somebody was like that. You've got to be determined, take action, willpower. I might need a drink. Make a change. You might need to travel. All those kind of things. And you've got the Devil in reverse. Maybe you're moving away from somebody who was like the devil. Maybe they had sex addictions. Maybe they had obsessions. Maybe they were whatever. But it can also be about releasing any limiting beliefs, you know, detaching from this situation. You are doubting yourself, and, you know, you are worse than a critic. But, I mean, this is not offering you your wishes coming true at all. It's more just dissatisfaction and, you know, someone who's materialistic. On the bottom of your deck, You are going to stand your ground. That's the same as before. You are moving on from deception and envy. As I said, you see them as possibly the devil, and now you're moving on from that. You're trapped in your head about the situation, though. Any limiting beliefs you have, you need to get rid of. Be open to new perspectives. And you've also got the solar plexus chakra as well. So the solar plexus, let me just find out, is all about your power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. So this has obviously affected you. I'm just going to go drink. It's obviously affected how you feel about yourself. You know, this person was probably mean. You've got to take back your own power. Them, on the other hand, they're very overwhelmed by their choices. They're feeling like they're determined. They have willpower. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like they have no ambition. Maybe they're focused on one area of their life. And Two of Pentacles, they're juggling too many things. Could mean too many people, as I said. There might be a lot of inner conflict, somebody trying to avoid having a fight. Right, let's get a romance card. I've done the same cards with everyone, even the ones that aren't really romantic and they probably hate each other. I'm still doing the same cards. So we'll just find out more information. Do a couple of oracle about Leo and their person. Leo, does Leo need to know? Does Leo need to know? Apparently nothing. Whoop. Keep an open mind. Deception, look. What did I just say? You may have already met the person that you seek as your person. Somebody is being deceptive, and you need to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. But yeah, somebody is being deceptive, which we've already established. You might meet them on a trip, or maybe you need to take a trip. You feel like it's not safe for you to love, but it is. You know, maybe not with this situation, but maybe in future when you meet somebody, which looks like you, sounds like you will. You know, you've got to move on from this situation first. But I get the feeling they did something wrong to you, and it sounds like a very hostile environment, cheating, lying, stealing, bullying, mind games, whatever. And yeah, tell me about Leo. Look, perfect timing. What did I say? You've got perfect timing and and you got the Temperance card. Perfect timing. It's now the right timing. So perfect timing is all about for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Be assertive. Let your past go. I mean, you know, heal your heart chakra. Obviously, you need to do that because you've been hurt. All positive things. You know, at the moment you've got shower of abundance. Anything to do with money, you know, maybe you need help with that because it's in reverse. And you've also got Cupid. I mean, that's all about love life and romance and being spontaneous and being open again. Heal your heart, you know, maybe then you'll meet somebody new. Overall, not a bad reading. I mean, you've been through crap, let's be real. You might have already been through this. You might still have to go through this. But good things are going to happen. At least things are going to get better. Let's get a couple of Lenormand cards for you. Now, I don't know all the meanings, but we'll get through them. Leo, tell me about Leo. Now, well, I mean, I can see you've got home. So the home is probably about having a happy home and having, you know, roots in your security, all those things, stability and comfort. Yeah, that's it. It's all about having a sanctuary, shelter from the world. You know, it can also mean placing roots where you want to live, all those kind of things. Yeah, which is pretty much what I said. So that's really good, our security. So you will have a happy home again. You've got a bridge, I think that one there is. Let's have a look, 38. I've had these forever, I've just never used them. 38 is about bridges. So bridges are whether they're wide, narrow, steep or straight. It doesn't matter. It's about span the spaces that separate you and some other people. It can shorten the distance that can bring you together. Transition, overcoming obstacles. It acts as a way to cross a divide and thereby opens up new opportunities. So maybe this person lives at a distance from you, someone new. It's like a gap, bridge a gap as well. Going up the mountain. Can also mean reconciliation, connections, building bridges between people. And that's it. So that's interesting. Take as resonates. And you've got the man. That can describe you or a new man coming, or it could mean the person we're reading about is a man. Now, them, and you've got the, I forgot, I think that's, what is that, a magnifying glass or something? Let's have a look. A magnifying glass. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. So magnifying glass, that's all about taking a closer look or two, about clarity and focus and perspective, maybe taking a closer look at a current issue. Focus, scrutinize, and analyze. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or invisible. The smallest details may be vitally important. You can use the glass, the magnifying glass, to help you investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to greater clarity. So, is it near any of those? Nope. Your obsessive thinking might be obscuring your clarity. All right, let's ask about your person. Not sure we want to know, but might be useful. We'll find out. Okay, so tell me about Leo's person. Oops, that one I kind of flipped out, so. Okay. They got the mouse, which I mean, and an endings. So mouse and ending, I mean, mouse is like a pest. It can mean somebody that, let's have a look. We'll go to it, then we don't have to guess. Mouse, loss. It can be loss, stress, anxiety, decay, destruction, nuisance. They're a pest, sickness. They have no regard for ownership. That's pretty much it for the mice. They're good until they're in your own house is pretty much what they're saying. Careful of your possessions. So that's on the bottom with the endings card. Now you have got obstacles. That's what the mountain stands for, obstacles. And 28. So you've got 28 and 28, right? Which is both the men. So your side is... Now, it could be about somebody who is interested in the same sex, or provide a choice that might better represent the personality of the male subject of the reading. Talks about masculinity, someone who's determined and passionate, communicates essential power. So the one for them is one where he's sitting, quite a right looking guy, and that talks about you or your partner, male partner. It could be, as I say, the same sex relationships for some people. He's awaiting his companion, waiting with patience and quiet endurance, communicates the nature of romance, looks to the left of the card. So maybe he's still looking at you and you're still looking at him, because look, they're both, like, this is you looking at him and here's him looking at you. Maybe you're both looking at each other still. Maybe you are going to reconcile. Anyway, maybe not. Depends how you see it. There might be an ending because you do have the ending card. So take it as resonates. Anyway, that's the reading for Leo. I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks for watching, and I hope it resonates. And if it does, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with Sagittarius. Okay, bye. Okay, the last reading for the fire signs is Sagittarius. So if you missed the beginning, it's a bonus reading for December. I'll be doing a row for you on this side and a row for your person, whoever your person resonates as. You take it, whoever you think that is. So we'll do 2 tarot decks for you, 2 tarot decks for your person, and then we'll pull some oracle decks. I'm also going to use some Lenormand cards. I don't know all the meanings yet, but learning them. I've got the book anyway, so we will go see how we go. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius for December. Sagittarius for December. Sagittarius for December. Sagittarius. Sagittarius for December. One more. Sagittarius for December. Okay, let's have a quick shuffle for your person. This is why I pre-shuffle beforehand, because otherwise you'd be shuffling for so long and it's boring to watch on camera somebody shuffle, but it's quicker to do it this way. All right, let's find out. So Sagittarius's person. Ooh. Okay, one more. Ooh. Sagittarius's person. Oh, come on, too many. Sagittarius's person, come on. One more. Okay. So, your first card is Wisdom, which is the same as the Hierophant card. So you may find that you were possibly married to this person. It is in reverse, so I mean, you may no longer be married to this person. It can, or in a higher level of commitment. It can mean there are personal beliefs that maybe you need. Maybe some personal beliefs. That's all I can really say. Maybe you're challenging the status quo. Maybe being free from some sort of situation. All that kind of thing. Let's ask. We'll find out. Tell me more for Sagittarius. So you're not really wanting to be free spirit. You're not wanting to just take chances, and you know, you're holding back as well. You've also got the Sun card as well. So the Sun card, and that's in reverse. So that's about you feeling down. You need to be a bit more optimistic. Maybe you need to do something fun for your inner child. But you've also got like you're doubting yourself. You're your worst inner critic. It's like you don't want to make a final cut. You don't want to have absolution. You don't, as I said, you don't want to be a free spirit. You don't want to, you know, maybe you were in a situation where you were in a higher level of commitment and you instead decided that you don't want to, like, not be in that situation. You know what I mean? You might have also been one of these people that you think that if you are married, for some of this is only going to suit some people, but if you are married, you are in that situation. It's like you feel like maybe it's because of your beliefs. Maybe your beliefs are telling you you don't believe in divorce, or you don't really want to break free from something that you were in a higher level of commitment with. It could even be that. It may be some sort of religious issue. Could be any of that. Right. So your partner's side, or person, we'll call it person, is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about somebody, maybe they see you as that. They see you as the person that, I should explain that. So they see you as wanting to be a free spirit, not wanting to be a free spirit. You're not wanting to take chances. Maybe they see you as being very down, and they see you as maybe not being the person that they either wanted to marry, or that they are divorcing from, or, you know, they see you as that kind of person. Somebody maybe you're in a high level of commitment with and no longer are. Could mean that, right? You see them as being very self-sufficient and independent and having the financial material comforts that they need. But instead, it's in reverse. Because it's in reverse, you see them as being, you know, somebody who you were hustling, or they hustled you. Maybe they're very invested in their job. It could mean that they are somebody who has a lot of self-worth, or maybe needs to get more self-worth. Tell me more about that for Sagittarius. Um, maybe you didn't trust your intuition with this person and there were unseen problems. Maybe they caused you fear, anxiety, all that thing. Maybe you just, because this is how you feel about them, and it's like there was voluntary changes made. Could even be that. Or there was some sort of illusion. Somebody pretended to be a certain type of person. But you saw this person as possibly somebody, as I said, that you had romantic love with. Whether it was marriage, whether it was proposal, whether you proposed to this person, or just sort of some sort of partnership. You saw them as the person that you thought you were going to be with. And maybe you were. Like you saw them as your romantic love. I mean, obviously you were either in a high level of commitment with this person, at least because you've got the marriage, or you didn't want to even, maybe with this card over here. So you also see them as, you know, maybe they put a stop to this. It was like there's absolution, somebody made a final decision, there was a wake-up call, clarity, something. Some sort of situation, you saw that through as them. And also they've got the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is maybe this person got a new love, maybe they were younger than you, maybe there was romantic feelings. As I said, you were in some sort of something with this person. Right. They see you as having choices and making decisions. It was like you had two choices and you're weighing up your options. Maybe for some people it's also juggling people, like you maybe had other people on the go, they thought you had other people on the go, or it doesn't have to be people as such, but it can mean that. It can also mean just that you had to sort of fit them in your schedule. Can mean that as well. I mean more. Knight of Swords. They could have seen you as a manipulator, somebody who misused their power as well. Also could be somebody who had a lot of inner truth. But you need some self-love, self-care. Maybe it was a codependent kind of relationship. And it's like somebody was very hesitant to open their heart. Maybe they were selfish and all about their ego. That could be that as well. And somebody may try to communicate. On their side, they've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is like all about happy family, contentment, total love and support. You know, as I said, you saw them as, and I mean, either side, it could mean either. This could be you, this could be them. For this reading's sake, we'll use this as you and this as them, right? But somebody had wanted to have the happy family, blissful relationship with you, with you wanted that with them. That's how you saw them in this reading. So, and you know, you may even want kids with this person. Like, see the people with kids. It's like you may even have wanted kids with this person. Tell me more. Queen of Swords. They were a very self-sufficient person who is honest and has clear boundaries, is very direct with their communication as well. But there was an ending, some sort of ending, big change, transformation, transition. Somebody knew it was time to move on. Somebody had to make a decision and weigh up their options. But I feel like somebody definitely just decided, you know, enough is enough, I'm moving on. Right, your side, you've got material and spiritual prosperity in reverse. So that's all about self-care. They figure you're doing some stuff on, you know, you're looking after you is what they feel. It can also mean that there are some unpaid debts in this situation. It can also mean it was I read it as a one-sided relationship. It doesn't have to be work-related. But it can also mean you lose, you know, like lose money or prosperity of some sort of material stuff. But I feel like it can also, it can also just mean one-sided relationship. So tell me more. Yeah, somebody hoped to grow old with this person. In this case, it was like they hoped to grow old with you. They were thinking back about all the good times. It's like memories, nostalgia, all those things. King of Wands, it's like whether they saw you, maybe you had your own business, they saw you as being very confident, having vision for your life. But maybe it was like a struggle, and you were feeling, they thought you were very defensive, closed-minded, paranoid, you know, as I said, hesitant to open your heart. Maybe there was selfish ego, all those things. Those cards keep coming up, right? Oops. I'm just going to put these in a couple of piles because I keep on getting the same kind of cards, and I keep on shuffling and I'm still getting the same kind of cards. So I just want to, right, on their side. I mean, it's good that we get the same kind of cards, but I just like to give it a good shuffle here and there. Right, so their side, they've got the Magician, and the Magician is the person that can manifest whatever it is they want. You see them as having power, you see them as resourceful, you see them as whatever they want, they sort of turn vision into reality. That's how you see them. Let's find out more. So that's the card, Magician card. So tell me more about the Magician, the Sagittarius person. Oh, Two of Swords. As I said, somebody was definitely, you just had this card a minute ago. It's like time to make a decision or compromise, weighing up options. It's like somebody's maybe got blocked feelings as well. Maybe they're avoiding making a decision. They've also got Six of Pentacles, which, as I said, we just had this card a minute ago, right? So, but this is reversed. Now it's upright. Before it was all about self-care and things. Now this one, it's all about like prosperity and charity and gifts and giving and receiving help. Someone who's very generous. And you've also underneath that got the Tower. There's some sudden unwanted change, upheaval, awakening, ruin, and then maybe a new relationship. Can mean proposal, can mean marriage, can mean emotional fulfillment, love, deep feelings, intimacy, joy. They might have manifested this, or they was a fast-paced change. Something happened very quickly. They may also try to communicate. So they may be looking to, or may, as I said, maybe manifesting a new relationship, and maybe it actually happens. Right, your side, you've got the Temptation in the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse is about somebody who needs to release any self-limiting beliefs and detach from a situation. Maybe they are moving on from somebody who was like a devil, somebody who was obsessed or had addictions. They might have seen you as that devil person. Tell me more. Sagittarius. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it might have caused them depression, fear, anxiety, worry, nightmares, regretting the past, overactive mind, all those things. And maybe they took back their own control, or they figured you took back your own control. Could be that. Or they could see you as being very, very domineering, very kind of controlling. You've got the Eight of Wands again in reverse this time. So it's like somebody's resisting change. Somebody, there was miscommunication, maybe violence for some people. But, you know, it's going to take strength. Things are going to take time. But, you know, the truth is going to come out. There is going to be a fresh start. There is going to be mental clarity, you know, a breakthrough, success. So you will be fine. And also on the bottom of your deck, you've got the Destiny. So you're at a turning point. They see you at a turning point. They see you now breaking the cycle from this person and having good luck, having good karma. This person is not your person. I mean, this is all about misunderstandings, breakup, distrust, all those things as well. So, you know, they're going to see you going through emotional loss, or maybe they feel towards you an emotional loss, where they feel loss, regret, grief, you know, broken relationship, marriage, sorrow, self-pity, dwelling on the negative, all those kind of things. Right, your person has the Star card. So, I mean, things are going to get better. It's like wishing upon a star. It's like having faith again. Miracles can happen. As I said, they're manifesting. This person, you see this person is manifesting. Tell me more. The Sagittarius' person for the Star. there are obstacles, and maybe they've got some inner clarity going on. Maybe they do have some clouded judgment, but you know what? They have the World card, and the World card is them completing a lesson, completing the cycle, completing. It's like they may travel, they may have some accomplishment, they may immigrate, whatever you've got. They've got the World card. They've also got the Seven of Wands. Maybe they were keeping secrets, or you saw them as keeping secrets. It may have involved 3 people. They may also have some material gain. They may also learn something. You see them. This is how you feel about them. On the bottom of their deck, they could be a very self-sufficient person, as I said, very independent, very cut through the bullshit. They have direct communication. They have clear boundaries. You know, all those things. Very independent kind of person. And I feel like they're being guided with the bird up here. Being guided. The King of Pentacles is all about somebody who is a player. So whether you see them as a player, or there's some sort of player, they're obsessed with money, obsessed with wealth kind of person. But I mean, they are driven to succeed. They are very determined. They are very strong, ambitious, all those things, but they are walking away. And that's like a complete and painful ending. Someone hits rock bottom, there's betrayal, there's deep wounds, you know. They are resisting that though, or you feel like they are resisting that. Right, let's do some Oracle, and then we'll finish. We'll do a couple of these, and also do the Lenormand. Another Doreen Virtue, I think it was, deck, and then I forgot what they were called exactly. But these ones are the romance cards. Not that I think there's romance between you guys, but sometimes it gives extra information. And I've done the same cards with every other reading. Tell me about Sagittarius. Maybe this is just for you anyway. You need to know, really. Come on. Ooh, sugar. Okay. So, you've got to know you deserve love, because maybe you feel like you don't. You need to forgive and learn from this situation so you can release it and move on. There might be, as I said, something religious, whether that, with the Hierophant card, you've had a couple of times, it's like that's come up again. So whether you're married to this person or something, it's religious factors affect your relationship. You need to do some love for you. You need to stay optimistic about your love life. You may have already met somebody that is your person, but you are a very codependent person, whether you've got addictions or whether you are just a very codependent kind of person. Yeah, maybe you feel like you need someone to make you happy. You're not going to reconcile with this person. It may have been a past life relationship, so maybe that's why I don't know, if some of you may have felt like you knew the person before, like they seem very familiar. Sometimes we have soulmates that do that. They come to teach us a lesson, or we teach them a lesson. Okay, let's ask. Give me some cards for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? The heart chakra. I mean, that needs to be healed and balanced, because you've probably been hurt, or you've hurt someone else, whatever. There's been some sort of hurt. So you've got to know it's safe for you to love. You've got to love with an open heart. Protect your heart though, as well. You got to let your past go. Oops. Reward yourself. You know, do things. Take time for you, because your energy and moods can be affected, obviously. We'll take those two, and I'll do some Lenormand. These cards are cool, but sometimes a bit too truthful, and sometimes the other cards mean other things. So, excuse me, I have to use the book for a lot of it, but at least then we'll know. I just like them. I'm trying to learn them. All right, let's ask about you, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oops. All so tell me about Sagittarius. You've got the, I think that's Scythe. Oh, I don't think things are good for you. All right, let me have a look. 11. The Birch and the Broom. So that's about somebody with a high temper. It can bring conflict. It can bring strife. It can mean competitions. It can mean arguments, quarrels. But you're always not the villain. It's one of the troublesome cards. It can, when it's whipped up, it creates discord and a person will be quick to anger. It's about trouble, strife, disharmony, conflict, arguments, all things stressful. Crack of the whip will be exerted either by you or against you. Used in France when people used to get punished. We have a card calling us to bring our forces and attention together to get focused and get all our ducks in a row. Okay, so that's that card. So not a great card. That's for you. Now the one on the bottom is the 10. So this is called the Scythe. So everything has a purpose, everything has a reason. That's the meaning for this card. So it talks about being swift and sharp, cut through with precision, with clear vision. I'm an accident, a deep cut, a break, sometimes a difficult decision that needs to be made. I mean, they use it to cut grass. So that's all that means. Okay, that's all right. So yeah, accident, deep cut, break, difficult decision, can mean danger. Sorry, I forgot to mean that bit. Good harvest or danger. Right. Not great cards, as I said. Okay, let's do your person. Okay, so tell me about Sagittarius' person. Okay. So they look like they're all right. They've got the Tree of Life. So the tree, oh, they're very loyal. This person's very loyal. So this is the tree. So it talks about, it's about health, longevity, about putting roots in a secure future. It could mean a health condition that's inherited. Talks about healing, a holistic nature of healing and life itself. I mean, overall, that's not a bad card. Okay, then you've got, I think there's a lilies. Let me have a look. 30. Oh, yep, lilies. It's about calm, peace, serenity, practicing what you preach. Parents and elders show up under my symbol, bring wisdom and experience, long-term relationships, ancestry, contentment, satisfaction. I mean, they're all really good. Purity, passion, sexuality. I mean, there's really nothing bad. And they've also got the dog, which is all about loyalty. Let's have a look. So loyalty and friendship, support, trust, protection, reliance. Companionship. Yep, that's it. Overall, not bad. I mean, it looks like your person's doing quite well, and on the other hand, it looks like there's crap for you. Sorry to say. Anyway, that is the reading for Sagittarius. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next readings. Okay, bye.